Hey guys, and welcome to our channel. I'm Sophie, and I want to discuss what to do if you're the only vegan in a non-vegan family.
Hey, yo.
So this video is more for what to do if you're underage and still living with your parents, and maybe they're not so fond of you being vegan, or they are uneducated. Whatever the case, this is mainly for people who are still living with their parents or guardians. Jumping in, it can be hard to be the only vegan in a non-vegan family. It can be very frustrating when your family, the people who you love, don't share your values. Unfortunately, if your family or whoever it is you're living with is uneducated about veganism, they may make comments that aren't always the nicest. They may poke fun. They may throw comments, questions, arguments your way. Now, the best way to put a stop to this and to prevent it from happening in the first place is to really educate yourself about veganism. Think about why you've gone vegan. Really try to understand the connection between your values and your veganism. You just want to know as much as you can about this lifestyle so that when arguments and questions and comments come your way, you have evidence to back up your points and you can know what you're talking about. So do your research, watch documentaries. There are tons on Netflix, on YouTube, read up on it so that you are as prepared as possible. Next, be patient. You don't want to get angry. You don't want to start the argument about veganism. Well, it can be very frustrating when your loved ones don't approve of your lifestyle, especially if they're making offhanded comments to you. It is important that you keep your cool because you don't want to enforce that angry vegan stereotype. And if you're underage, you don't want your parents or guardians to say,
no, you cannot be vegan anymore because we don't like what it's doing to you, because you're being rude, because you're being angry.
You don't want that to happen because then you may have to give up this whole lifestyle while you're still living with them. Plan ahead. Find recipes, know ahead of time what you're going to cook and prepare. That way you can show your family that you are prepared, that you do know what you're going to eat, that it is easy to be vegan. This way you can also avoid just giving in to eating the animal products or meat that they might be preparing because you have nothing else to eat. If you're prepared, this won't happen. And you can also be prepared to go grocery shopping. You can know what you need, make lists, and this kind of ties in with my next point of do the grocery shopping by yourself or go grocery shopping with your parents or guardians, whoever you're living with. That way you can pick up what you need and you don't have to worry about whoever it is that's shopping getting the wrong thing. You can go, know what you need, pick it up, and do your cooking or preparation with the right ingredients that you want. This next point also ties in with that point, and that is eat what you get, because you don't want to waste foods. You don't want your family to think that you are wasting their money and wasting their groceries because you are not eating them. Don't let them buy things for you and then let them go bad, because that's just another reason for them to say,
no, we're not doing this anymore.
When it comes to family dinners or family gatherings or social events, if you know that you're the only vegan there and there are not going to be things for you to eat, either eat ahead of time or prepare a dish to bring with you. It's a good idea to bring enough food so that everyone can try, so that you can kind of like add your dish in casually to the dinner or whatever the event is. Educate your family gently. Emphasis on the gently. Maybe suggest that they watch or watch with them a documentary about veganism. If they ask, share with them what you know so that they get the idea of why this is so important to you and why you've chosen this lifestyle. You want them to get the right idea about veganism. You want them to know that you can get everything you need from a vegan diet. Not that veganism's a diet, I always say that. But again, like I've said so many times, when I say diet, I mean the term diet meaning what we consume, not the cultural term diet. Don't try to force it on them. You shouldn't just overwhelm them with facts and facts and facts, because I do believe that everyone will go vegan in their own time. Your family may not be ready to go vegan, it may not be their time to go vegan. Just right now, be patient, give them a few facts here and there. If they ask, tell them, encourage them to look into the things you've looked into. And again, be patient, be gentle, cook for your family. Let them know, show them that you can be vegan and still be eating delicious food. Because a lot of people think that veganism is so restrictive and that vegans only eat grass. But show them that that's not true. If you cook for them and make them delicious food, they're going to see that you can eat so many things. There is a vegan substitute for everything. There are vegan cheeses and mock meats and all those types of things, plant-based milks. So show them that side of veganism and show them all the things that they can substitute, and show them that being vegan is not restrictive and that you can eat so many yummy things. And that way they're more inclined to go vegan. If they see all the great things they can eat and still be vegan, that's just going to be a reason for them to look into veganism further. So those are just a few tips for when you're the only vegan in your family. I think the biggest one is to just have patience and be prepared, because ultimately if you're not prepared and you're not getting the things that you need in order to sustain yourself as a vegan, then you're not going to be nourished enough and you're going to be more likely to have issues, and you are going to be more likely to give up veganism. So with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, if you want more tips, or if you want to see a video on like what to do if your family just says no to veganism, won't let you go vegan, I would love to do a video on that, or Bella would love to do a video on that. So let us know in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Sorry, I'm like waving a pen at you. Subscribe if you are new, and let us know what you want to see next. And we will see you when we see you. Bye everyone.